everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
We are so glad that you joined us today. Before we get started, if you could like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you already haven't done so, we would really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. It really helps us grow. Okay, we've done this band once before, this group, I should say, a group, and they went over quite well, and people were asking for more, so we are going to give them more today. Chelsea, you don't know who they are, but you're going to find out because you're going to do a Name That Tune.
Apparently that's all I get. Okay. All right.
All right, you ready?
Hang
on. Okay, yep. Here we go. Okay. Fantastic group.
When you're weary, feeling small.
All right, that's 30 seconds. You must get this from this. You have to know this song.
No, I don't.
What?
No.
You know who does it?
No.
Really? I'm shocked.
Yeah, no.
This is Simon and Garfunkel. Bridge Over Troubled Water.
What? Okay, I needed like 10 more seconds to get to the Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Well, they wouldn't have been singing that for quite some time. He had to sing the whole verse.
I would never have gotten it. No, okay, I don't know the beginning of that song.
They're going to chastise you in the comments.
I'm so sorry.
They're going to be like, Chelsea, Chelsea. How did you not get that?
I am not perfect.
Oh, none of us are. None of us are perfect. That's for sure. Anyway, absolutely beautiful song. Absolutely beautiful. Art Garfunkel singing this one.
Oh, and it's a gorgeous song. I'm sorry to get
gorgeous.
That.
Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. All right, and please don't leave to the very end of the video so you can hear my fun fact. Okay, ready? All right, let's go to it.
When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side.
I would have gotten there.
Yeah.
Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't.
And there.
Be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
They're gorgeous. Stunning.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes.
He has a voice of an absolute angel. Well, of course you are. It's Simon and Garfunkel. But I want to get the stopping before
my eyes were closed. It was gorgeous. You stopped the show.
Because I want to get going before he gets into the major stuff. Okay. And if I do, if I stop it there, I'll get a clunk on the head. Yeah, absolute voice of an angel.
Yeah. And who's singing this one?
Art Garfunkel.
Garfunkel. Okay.
Yeah, so unbelievable. And basically, at the beginning of this song, it's basically just him and a piano. Just an absolutely stunning song.
Nothing like it.
So it's funny because when they broke up, of course, Paul Simon did most of the writing, but I think a lot of people thought that Art Garfunkel was going to do really well. And, you know, he hasn't really done much in comparison to Paul Simon has been, you know, he's been amazing and done so much. But I think they thought Art Garfunkel was going to do so much more because of his absolutely stunning voice.
I wonder why he didn't.
I don't know. If anybody knows that. Why he didn't do anything. Was it just that he didn't want to, or did he not get the right songs to sing? Life in general. Put it down in the comments if you let us know anything about, you know, I mean, he had a few things here and there, but he just,
but not,
nothing like
Paul,
like
the magnitude of Paul Simon.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, let's enjoy the rest of this song.
And pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. If you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water.
Unbelievable.
I could listen to that again
Unbelievable.
and again and again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, it's so powerful, that song.
It was actually,
and it's so simple. So the first half is simple, and then I mean, the third verse comes in. It's almost like a bridge with the you know, sail on silver girl, and you get the harmonies in there, and then a few more instruments. But
it's actually at that point, because I literally closed my eyes for this song, and I was just focusing on their voices, and that point where more instruments came in, I'm like, oh no.
Interesting.
I'm like, don't. It was weird. I'm like, I don't need those cymbals. I don't need that. I don't need that rhythm of the drums.
You could hear the cymbals come in a couple of times when they just
well, and
the piano.
Yeah, the run up to the cymbal, the soft mallets, right? It's like, at one point I'm like, oh no, I don't need that.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Did you like the Sail on Silver Girl verse though? Yeah, that's a beautiful because you really get to hear the harmonies in that, and I really like that.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. Yeah. My fun fact for this song is that when Art Garfunkel obviously sang it, and he sang basically the majority of the song. You only heard Paul Simon's voice in that Sail on Silver Girl part when they were doing the harmonies, and then it was right back to Art Garfunkel. But Art Garfunkel was quoted as saying at one point that Paul should have sang the song. And I can't imagine it, knowing Paul Simon's voice.
That's very humble. It's very humble of him. to see
Yeah,
that.
I'm not too sure. I mean, I really know nothing about.
I can't
art.
imagine. I
imagine.
can't imagine after hearing this and after being so successful. I can't imagine anyone else singing that song but him.
Yeah, I mean, Paul
It would have
Simon.
taken on a whole different tone.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Paul Simon has a really nice voice,
It probably would have been
and
beautiful.
he sings really well with harmonies, especially with Art Garfunkel.
But that's like
But
rewriting
he
history.
just, yeah, and he doesn't have the voice. He doesn't have the power voice
No.
that Art does, right? So,
Yeah, some
anyway, but
history does need to be rewritten.
no, I don't think so. But interestingly, Paul actually said on a couple of occasions that maybe he should have. And in his 2018 farewell tour, when he because he did sing it solo sometimes when he was in concert,
I'm sure.
and Paul Simon, yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually said in the 2018 farewell tour, he said that he was reclaiming his baby. So
he took it?
Well,
Did
he
he
was
take it?
basically saying it in the sense of, I'm
This
going to sing
should
it.
have
I'm
been
going
mine?
to. Well, I'm going to sing it.
Not maliciously.
I don't know. I'm not. I can't comment on that. I don't know. I'm only hearing this. Well, I'm reading it. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can interpret how you want.
Yeah.
But I think it was more of, I'm going to sing this song. So in other words, I'm going to reclaim this song. Like, I will sing this song now.
Okay.
But the interesting thing I wanted to point out, because you brought it up about how they had some of the production and stuff. And that Sail on Silver Girl was not originally in the song. It only had the first two verses and that was it. The song was actually a lot shorter. But both Art Garfunkel and the producer wanted a third verse. And so they convinced Paul to write that last verse, the Sail on Silver
wow.
Girl verse. That was not originally there. And normally, I guess it took him a long time to write something.
Wow.
But he did it quite quickly. He did it very quickly and then
Interesting.
went on with it. But he didn't like the production of it. He wanted to keep it very simple. But Clive Davis, who we all know is a genius, said, no, absolutely not. You're going to do it just like that because
wow.
this is going to be a monster song and you have to do it this way. And so
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, good for Clive Davis.
Clive Davis, he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff.
Amazing.
Anyway, if you like Simon and Garfunkel, or if you'd like to hear some other folk, pop, rock kind of music, put it down in the comments, and maybe what your favorite one is, and we'll get to. They have so many songs. We could be here for a very long time just doing Simon and Garfunkel songs, and I would be okay with that.
We have time when we're not working our regular jobs.
It's all good. Anyway, I guess that wraps it up for the day. Everybody have a joyful day, and we'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.